Hey there, Bears fans. Will DeWitt here for CHGO, and I am still looking at potential free agents that I believe the Bears should consider signing this year. So in today's quick video, I want to explain why the Bears should be doing their homework on Dre'Mont Jones, the defensive tackle out of the Denver Broncos. One major need for the Bears this offseason is to fortify the trenches, and that's on both sides of the ball. But let's be honest, it's hard not to look at this Bears defensive line and not just ask for a complete rehaul. The position group needs a true revamp. Last year's free agent pickup, Justin Jones, he may be the only exception, but outside of him, the Bears can benefit from just upgrading across the board. They need bigger, stronger, faster defensive tackles that can hold their own in the interior. And if the Bears want their defense to turn around, it all begins up front, and they need upgrades over Angelo Blackson, Mike Pennell, and Armon Watts. And that's where Dre'Mont Jones comes in. Now, some people see him as more of a defensive end than a guy that can be effective in Chicago at the 3 or maybe even the 1 technique, and I personally would beg to differ. When I watch Jones play, I see a player who has the skills to do both and do both well. And that position versatility should also intrigue the Chicago Bears as they need help across the board when it comes to their defensive front. Jones will be a fun player to have in this defense as he could just line up anywhere you'd like. After being drafted by the Broncos in the 3rd round of the 2019 draft, Jones has 22 sacks, 133 combined tackles, including 28 for loss. And over the past 2 seasons, Jones has 78 total tackles, 18 for loss, 21 quarterback hits, and 12 sacks. He has been consistent, too, with no less than 5.5 sacks after his rookie year. Now, just comparing Jones to his peers, he ranked very well in 2022. He generated the 11th most pressures among interior defensive linemen despite playing only 13 games, and that was with 45 pressures. He also ranked 12th in sacks with 7, and his pass rush win productivity score was good for the 10th best. He beat out Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, and Aaron Donald. Oh, and his 45 total pressures were just 3 less than Justin Jones, Angelo Blackson, Armon Watts, and Mike Pennell had combined for the Chicago Bears last season. So honestly, can the Bears just go ahead and sign Jones already? The 6'3", 281-pound defensive lineman has great length and knows how to utilize it to create leverage, beat blocks, and really eat quarterbacks. Now, it should be noted that he's not as stout as stopping the run as Jones is as getting after passers, but I believe that's an acceptable trade-off. The Bears, of course, they need it all, that's for certain, but the priority this offseason must be finding productive, consistent, and proven pass rushers. And don't worry, Jones wouldn't be a downgrade with his run defense. It just should be noted that he just doesn't provide the same kind of upgrade as a run defender as he would a pass rusher on this team. By signing Jones, the Bears would immediately improve the interior of their defensive line. They will have a player that can play the 3 tech, the 1 tech, and even bounce outside to get after quarterbacks more consistently than anyone they currently have on the roster. And this will help the Bears be better at getting off the field on 3rd down, potentially lead to more turnovers and takeaways by forcing quarterbacks to make plays while under pressure. But what about you? Do you want to see the Bears pursue Jones? Is there another defensive lineman that you would rather see them targeted for agency? Let us know in the comment section below. But I'll be back here with more free agent profiles here soon. Just go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you can catch all of those and all the other Bears content, news, and analysis that we're going to be cranking out on this channel all season long. But all right, I'll see you in the next one.